Alright guys, today we've got an abs workout. Abs workouts are very important for regular people and for tennis playing people as well, because if you play tennis, you know you're not a regular person. So, the best way to train the core, I believe, is to train the way tennis players train. And that's why today I've got something awesome for you. A little core routine. I saw a video on YouTube of Andy Murray, that's the #1 tennis player in the entire world. He was doing some of these exercises I'm going to show you today. It's going to be great, not just for your core, but for your back too. We got a few back exercises in here today as well, because if you only train your abs, you're eventually going to get pulled forwards and you're not going to have the back strength, the muscles in your back to pull you back up and have nice posture, and you're going to look like a hunchback. You don't want to look like a hunchback, so make sure when you work the core, you work the abs, you work the back too, so you don't look like a hunchback. So grab some water. I've got my notes with the Andy Murray core exercises right here. If you got a big foam roller, we can use that too, but you don't have to have it. And get a Swiss ball if you want to make the most out of today's workout. But if you don't have one, it'll be all right. Throw in a couple extra planks. Let's get on it. Okay, so I've turned my mat a little angle so you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better from different angles. And we're going to start with the very first exercise. And this is just the warm-up. You'll need to do this about 15, 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. And they joke around with Andy Murray in the video. You can find this, by the way, Andy Murray core workout. Search that, something like that. You'll find it if you want to see what I based this workout on. And they joke with him. They say, let's call this Andy Learns to Walk. And it's supposed to be easy when you warm up. Anytime you're warming up the body for any kind of exercise, make it easy. We're really just trying to get blood flow going there before we actually do the real work. All right, that's good. We learned to walk. We got a little blood flow to the lower back and the core. The next thing Andy does is a plank. And I noticed on his plank, a lot of people put their feet together like that. Andy has them shoulder width apart. 1 minute of plank, here we go. Ugh. Stupid iWatch, stay on. There we go. Alright, so very important to keep the back straight. The whole body is a flat board of wood, a plank. Focus on breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And we are about halfway, 30 more seconds. Trying to keep my neck straight in line with the rest of my flat board body. Plank. Call it a board, call it a plank, it's the same thing. Alright, 15 seconds left. Oh, alright, awesome. Next up, Murray gets on his back in this position. By the way, about the plank, I wanted to mention to you guys, it's a safe one for the lower back. It takes a lot of the strain off of the back. This exercise we're going to do puts a little more strain on the back. If you got a bad back, kind of take it easy. This one, if you can't handle it, just do another plank. Alright, so you're going to get your feet pointing up in the air, and we're going to get the feet shooting up towards the ceiling. And then in the video, Murray makes little spider fingers, I call it. Get a little extra support. So let me go like this so I can use my spider fingers. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really shoot up there. 8, 9, and engage the core. 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Make sure you really keep the core engaged while you're shooting the feet up, because like I said, you don't want to be a hunchback. All right, so next we get the Swiss ball out. I'm gonna get as sideways as I can for you guys to see this. Okay, so you want to kind of grab the sides of the ball. I'm kind of here in like a push-up position almost. And you're gonna feel it right away. You'll feel the core engage. You don't even have to do anything. It just does it on its own. And we're gonna roll just a few inches forwards. You feel it go down to the bottom of your abs and roll back. We're gonna do 9 of those. That's what Murray does in the video. 2. 3, 4, woo, 5, really don't have to move much, you'll know. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I did an extra one, 10. Whew, get rid of the Swiss ball. All done with that. Alright, so next up, Murray does what I like to call Federer extensions, because the first time I saw a pro tennis player doing this, it was Roger Federer. He'd been experiencing lower back trouble. This is a great exercise to toughen up the back. This also works in the abs as well, though. This is just an all-around core exercise. So we're going to get the right hand forward and the left foot back and try to keep everything parallel with the ground. 1. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds, by the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 12 of these, by the way. 7, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can look back like I just did to make sure your leg is straight and parallel with the ground. 3, 4, 5. 11, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I missed count, but this is definitely the last one. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, pretty good. All right, so the next thing Andy Murray does, and he uses the big foam roller. If you don't have the big foam roller, it's not gonna work. You gotta have the big one. But you know what? The exercise he does, it's called a dead bug. It's one of my favorite core exercises. I never use a foam roller on it. First time I'd seen anyone do it was in this video with Andy Murray. So let me show you without the foam roller. So I like to do 2 sets of 20 for the dead bug exercise, and the way it works is they call it dead bug because you're like a dead bug with the arms and legs sticking up. And then you alternate just like what we just did for the back. That one's more back specific. This still works the core. This one works the core more, but it also works the back. And notice how I'm alternating and then holding it at the bottom for a little bit. So, right foot down, left hand down, left foot down, right hand down. Now, Andy, in the ab video, does it with the foam roller under like this. So Andy uses the foam roller, and you can get it lined up just right so your head and your neck is supported on the back of the foam roller. And he's got his hands on his chest, and then he goes alternating. Hold it, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. You will really feel this in the core. This is a great exercise. 4, 2, 3. Plus you gotta keep balanced on this thing so it helps you having to stabilize. 5, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3. You should get to opposite arm, opposite foot, and breathe. 10, 2, 3. 11, 2, 3. 12, 2, 3. 13, 2, 3. We're going to do 20 of these. 14, 2, 3. 15, 2, and 3. 16, 2, and 3. 17, 2, 3. 18, 2, 3. 19, 2, and 3. And 20, 2, 3. Very good. And take a quick water break. So, side plank, my favorite. 1 minute, and here we go. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure elbows lines up with shoulder with other shoulder. Make sure you keep the hip up. All right, got about 30 more seconds. care of itself. You just hold here, keep the hip up and breathe. 15 seconds. And 5 seconds. Very good. Immediately switch over to the other one. Now the watch is right under me, so it's easy to look. It stays on. All right, I'm breathing. I'm looking at my wall of shoes, my shoe collection. Tennis players go through a lot of shoes. 20 seconds down, 40 to go. Big breaths. Keep that hip up. Get the air. We seek air. Thirsting for air. Almost at that 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is like a Superman. I've always done it with my arms out forwards like Superman, but Andy Murray did it more of an it's good field goal position. So let's get it like this and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll feel that in your back right away. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know you just want nice abs, and then you won't think about this stuff as being very important. It's not very sexy, but it is, because being a hunchback is not sexy. 3, 2, or 4, sorry. 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last one. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. All right, last thing. Back on the Swiss ball. If you don't have the Swiss ball, do that again. Do the Superman again. If that was a little intense for your back and you got back issues, do the extension where we're on all fours and it's the opposite of the dead bug like this. But if you got the Swiss ball, do this one. This is great. This is probably my favorite back exercise. So I put my feet against the wall for support. I lay my hips, my belly button, all the way up to about just under my chest is all on the Swiss ball. And it's just like what we were just doing, so make sure you take a few seconds in between. You want to give the back a little rest, and then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3. Almost done, guys. 8, 2, 3. Come on. Here we go. 9, 2, 3. The back's feeling it. Last one. 10, 2. Bonus time. 3, 4, 5. Very good job, guys. If you want a little more work, then you can do the dead bug again. You could do it on the foam roller again. You could do nothing and go get a drink, go eat a tuna salad, whatever you want to do. Great job, guys. I'm going to be back with a lot more core exercises. If you like working the core, subscribe right now because we get a lot more core workouts coming your way. And be on the lookout for some tennis elbow videos. I want to help you guys get in shape and avoid any tennis elbow pain out there on the tennis court. See you guys.